Hi, friends. Excuse me. Welcome in. There goes my stomach doing growly growlies. How's everybody doing? I'm just sitting here crocheting. I have a million projects going at one time. Of course, that's an exaggeration, but it seems like a million. There's a hair right there. But anyway, welcome in. What I'm doing right now is making a little cushion for the inside of a baby cradle that I'm making. Now that's the form for the bottom of the baby cradle that I'm making. This will fit over it, but this is not what I'm going to use to cover it. I'm going to cover it in felt because I'm using it as a guide. I'll cover this cardboard in pink felt, and then I will glue it down into the cradle when I make all the sides. But this is going to be the like little cushion, and I will put stuffing in that. But I want it to be the same size, you know. So I'm using it as a guide, and that's my pattern. I'm just keep going around and around and around until I get it as big as that. And then I will go into the sides very gently and put a ruffle, like a white ruffle around it. And then I'll make the cradle, or a little bassinet more like, is what it'll be. Yeah, and I have a little doll that will fit in it really cute. And then we'll make her a little nightgown, like a little christening gown. I think that'll look really cute. And that'll be my little project. I've still got a couple of giveaway things I have to make for people. One for Junior. There's Junior. Hey, Junior. Welcome in. You guys know it might take me a while to get giveaways to you, but I'm good for it. I'll eventually get it to you. I'm working on this. And now when I do make the little bassinet, I'll use 2 strands of yarn at once, maybe even 3. Yeah, thank you, Junior. And you know I will take my time. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I was supposed to go to the doctor today, but I do not feel good. I'm supposed to go see my urologist, but I have a headache. And you're probably saying, why are you having a headache? Well, if you have a headache, why are you on YouTube? Because YouTube calls. We have to have a YouTube channel. You're a creator. You got to keep creating. Alexa, stop. Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa, put volume on 10. Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa. Oh. St. James Mo. It's 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 31 degrees. 33. They're saying we could have some snow. What's the same for you guys down in Arkansas, Junior? I was watching Ryan Hall. He said we could have some snow. I'll have to believe it to see it, and see it to believe it. Don't forget the thummies, please. I appreciate if you guys give a thumbs up. Just tap that screen twice. Tap, tap. Yeah, it's cold, and I really don't see any wind. I wanted to get out there and take a picture of Colin's new car. I may go with him. He has to go to town later. Yeah, I was supposed to see my doctor today, but I canceled it because, oh my gosh, I don't have headaches. I used to have headaches a long time ago, and I may be dehydrated. So I'm kind of drinking lots of water today. Get my little unicorn cup up here. I always drink a little water, or a lot of water, but it's also time for my B12 shot, so I'm hoping that's the only reason why I'm having headaches, because I don't have headaches like I used to. I used to have them really bad, and that was from being dehydrated, but I don't think I'm dehydrated. Could be a number of things. It could be the dry heat. It could be sinus. Who knows? Could be anything. You feel like a frozen fish stick? Oh, no. Well, last night our heat kept kicking on, and I was burning up. I was like, it is way too hot. So I put the heat down on. Colin put it up on 70, and I was really hot. So after he went to bed, I put it down to 68. I was burning up. Of course, I set my chairs really close to the heat vent. Very close. And I felt like I was melting. Couldn't take it. Could not take it. How's your puppy dogs doing today, Junior? They're doing good. Doing all right. That Foxy, oh boy. She's a handful. I hate being mean to her, but she just will not listen. Oh my gosh. The other dogs behave, but she does not. She goes outside. The first thing she does when she comes in is jump up here on me and get me all muddy. We can tell her, no, no, down, down, but she does not listen. I can squirt her with the water bottle, and she still does it. She's like, she just doesn't care. I have never seen a dog like that. You know, usually they get used to you doing things to when they misbehave like that. You see how big this is getting. So I know how much further to keep going. I got quite a ways, yeah. Had to leave them up to a week to go to family funeral. Yeah, we had to leave our dogs when I had my knee replacement here by themselves. We couldn't find anybody to stay here at the house to watch them, and I was gone one night, and I told them I had to go home. My dogs were home by themselves, and our air conditioner had quit working, and it was either August or September. I think it was September, early September. Oh my gosh. It was when we walked in the door. It was 90 degrees in here. Thank God we came home when we did. I was freaking out. I don't know how long it had been that hot in here. Poor birds. It was hotter inside than outside. I'm working on a little cushion. I'm making a little doll bassinet. This is like the cushion part to put inside. I got to put stuffing in it. For the dolly to lay on. I remember when Colin had to have his, hi Ariel, when Colin had to have his back surgery, we had 4 dogs then, and we hired someone to come in every day and let them outside and feed them, then come back in the afternoon and let them out. Well, the person didn't, and we paid the person before. Colin was in the hospital a long time to take care of our dogs and to clean up after them. Well, they didn't do it. Didn't do what they were supposed to. When we came home, Colin was in the hospital a long time. He had complete spinal fusion surgery. And it was terrible. I had very bad post-traumatic stress disorder from that. I'm telling you. I hope I get to go to heaven, because my life on this earth, and I hate to complain, and I don't guess I have the right to complain. We all have a hard life. And I'm not playing the victim, but I'll tell you, the things we have to go to on this earth, surely there's a heaven for us to be able to, our souls to be able to go to, that we can rest in peace, Surely there is. I hope so. I pray there is. Because living on this whole world is sure hard. Certainly is. Thank you for the thumbs up if you gave one. Appreciate that. It helps so much. Yeah, not today, Satan, is what I say. Not today, Satan. Go away. Not today. Ain't got time to mess with Satan. My dogs are barking like psychos out there. Oops. Oh, Lord, Sassy, or not Sassy, what's her name? Foxy will come in being obnoxious as ever. Oh, well, Max Velocity says snow is coming too, and he shows Missouri. That will be fabulous. We have faith as children of God that we will be, yes. Yes, 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 definitely. Amen to that. Amen for sure. As I make this, I'm starting to see it's supposed to be a cushion, but I'm starting to see like a squishmallow. Crocheted squishmallow. Oh well, I can always make more. This is just like a little sack, you know. I could turn it into a kitty cat or an owl or something. A Valentine owl or kitty. But no, I gotta do a cushion. I finally got plenty of pink yarn. So what we'll do. Yep. I'll just keep going around and around and around in a circle. You know, stuffing in there and make it nice and soft. And then I'll do these edges around here. Put a ruffle around there. I saw that thing today, how they're going to increase the postage. I'm like, what are they doing to us? Increase some postage. We can't take it. Please don't increase our postage. Postage. No, no, no. Yes. It's because of tariffs and all this junk. This country, oh my gosh. So silly and crazy. 4 people, 4 thumbs up. That's awesome. Ain't nobody got time for postage being so high. So I got lots of things I want to send people. Don't need none of that. And YouTube needs to share out some of my lives. They're not sharing me out because I haven't been doing very many. They need to share it out. Share me out if you can while you're in here. Share me out on your Facebook or your community tab if you can. If you're watching, I appreciate it. It would really help. My views aren't down, but it helps. We content creators need all the help we can get. Definitely. I was watching that old show, Daniel Boone with Fess Parker. I think that's his name. Before I came on live. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to slip it in, but I'm going to. Halfway there. I'm halfway there. Yay. I think Ariel sent me a message, or she posted something on Facebook. Maybe she posted us live. I don't know. Or maybe she just sent a message. Or maybe she just posted something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I see something reason I can't read that. It's okay. They're losing money, and one reason they lose money is they know several people who don't pay for a route box. Elderly veterans and truly disabled shouldn't pay for a route box. We do. We have to get it. We had to get a great big one because they don't like to come up to our house because ours is way down at the end of the road. And they told us we had to get a great big one this time. Because they don't want to come up here to our house. They don't want to do it. There goes my belly growling. My belly talks to me all the time. Hi there, Jessica. How are you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming in and giving me a thumbs up. What are you painting today? Did your sunflower paintings dry? Oh, my stomach's making terrible noises. It does that. It's gonna keep making noises. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. And I'm wheezing. I take my fluid pill when I take my blood pressure medicine. I do believe I'm holding some fluid. That may be the reason why I'm getting ready to blend the sunflowers next on the painting. Awesome. Sounds cool. Yep, I'm starting to wheeze. Must have some fluid on my lungs. Maybe the reason why I have a headache. Things you gotta expect when you get old. Yep. Every once in a while when you and I breathe, you can hear me wheeze. It happens. Part of aging. It's just part of it. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, excuse me. It's going by pretty fast making this little thing. I was having runny nose and sneezing so my mom gave medicine to help me with my nose, yeah. Well, I hope you're feeling better, honey. Yeah, I had a runny nose yesterday morning. This dry heat does it for me. Does a number on me. Just keep going around in a circle. Okay, now I'm going to slip it on the cardboard for him and see how much more I got to go. If I put my crochet hook down, I could probably work my fingers better. About half. And they're pretty good. Oh no. That was my television remote. About half. That's not a bright pink, it's a real pale pink. It's just my light. Makes it look like. Makes it look bright. Because it's LED light. Thanks for the sixth thumb, whoever gave it. I appreciate it. I'm just going to keep going around and around. Round and around and around. Hi, Deb. How you doing? Deb, we're supposed to get some snow. So they say. You believe it? I always say have to believe it to see it, and see it to believe it. We'll see, won't we? We will see. Hello, Tolin. Let me see if I say your name right. Tulintimer. Welcome. Hello, welcome. We'll have to see if we get some. We don't get much here in Missouri. So near closer to St. Louis, you guys get more. I may get snow on Sunday. The Weather Channel is watching the snow system from North Carolina. Yeah, they even said some snow in Louisiana. I was like, what? Now, last year we had snow at this time here in Missouri. Because one of my videos popped up on my own feed, and it was January 15th and 16th, and a video of my dogs out playing in the snow. So yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool indeed. Anyway, all the crocheters in here, what you got crocheting? What you got on your hook? If you're doing other crafts, what you got going? And if you're not doing crafts, just what do you got going on? Let me pull this up a little bit. There we go. Probably not tomorrow. It's 46, yeah. James Robert in the house. I made a snow angel last year. It was freezing cold, I bet. Saturday, Sunday, 9 degrees. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't ever go outside, so I might step out on the porch, but I do want to go for a ride in my son's new Cadillac, but well, it's not new. It's new to him. It's really nice, though. It's fancy schmancy. What was you doing to get that finger broke, James Robert? Trying to cook dogs something. I thought you were going to say you were cooking your dogs. I was like, don't cook your puppies. Don't cook the puppies. Don't cook the doggies. Oh, gosh. Ow, ow. Charlie horse. If I get cold, put on socks, and then it heats up, and then my whole body is warm. They say, you lose heat out of your feet and out the top of your head. If you keep your feet warm and your head warm, your whole body will stay warm. And I know that if I have socks on, I stay warm. No, I will not cook. Oh, Lord. That's what my dogs used to do. A couple of them used to go and they'd eat the bird feed that the birds would throw out of the feeder here in the house. Don't punch the doors. This is not the door's fault. Keep that anger under control. Take a deep breath and count to 10. Good for your blood pressure. Keep them feetsies warm. Keep your roots warm. Feet are your roots, as Mom used to say. Keep your roots warm and everything else will be warm. Well, Charlie horses and me are not good because there's signs in me of blood clots. And when I get them in my right legs, I watch it because I've had blood clots since I was 17, off and on in my right leg. If you ever get a blood clot in your leg and you cannot, it'll just keep. I have to drop that leg, by the way. A Charlie horse in your legs, like especially behind your knee, and it won't go away no matter what you do. Get your hiney to the hospital because it could be a sign of a blood clot. Trust me. I damaged a vein in my calf of my leg when I was 17 playing basketball. And I've had blood clots off and on in that leg since I was 17 years old. And at 2005, I had a pulmonary embolism. Well, actually, it was 2003. And I've had several blood clots in my life. The last one I had was in 2018. And I always have my feet up. I'm letting this one hang down a little bit, but anyway. You got to be very careful. And men can get them just as good as women do, or as easily as women do. So watch it if you start getting them behind your knee or even in your calves. It's not always from low potassium. And I do take magnesium and potassium also because I'm an old lady and I need that for my heart. Now let's slip this cardboard in and see how far I got to go. A bit farther. A bit farther. Being old is something that's not fun, but we are lucky if we get to be old. We get to reach old age. We are lucky. So embrace whatever age you are. Don't worry about getting old and ugly because it happens to all of us. And it's supposed to. When we're young, we're supposed to be beautiful. When we're old, we're supposed to be old and ugly. That's not very nice, but it is fun. It's cool. It's the way it is. I get them in my calf muscle. I started taking potassium, yeah. I get prescription potassium, magnesium take vitamin D because I have lupus and I don't get out in the sun, because if I get out in the sun, oh my God, it's tragic. I have white hair. I've had people ask me if I had albinism before, if I was albino. Deb, you gonna be 50? You're just a baby. I got 13 years on you, doll. I was supposed to go to my cancer doctor today, but I didn't feel up to it. Had a terrible headache. I still have a terrible headache, but I'm trying to muddle through. You'll be 36 in September. You're just a baby too. So young. I was 32 when I had my youngest child. I wanted to have another one. If I would not have contracted bacterial meningitis at 36, I would have had another one. But that's what happened. Yep. It happened. Things happen sometimes. What can we do? Oldest brother turned 62. He's my age. I'm 63. I turned 63 in October. Ooh, viral meningitis. Oh, Lord. Did you lose your hair, Deb? I lost my hair. Then I had to take chemo, and then lost it again after it came back. And then, what am I making? I'm making like a little cushion, like a little mattress or baby thing. I'm going to stuff it, and it's going to, little doll's going to, for a little doll. And then I'm going to make a little bassinet for the baby doll. Mine only started after collecting aluminum cans on an extremely hot day, and I've been taking potassium because the doctor told me I almost depleted my potassium and problems ever since. Yeah, it's bad. Sweating will get it out of you too. It's rough. Don't forget the thummies when you come in. I appreciate it, guys. 6 awesome people watching. 10 thumbs up. Don't forget to tap, tap, tap on the screen. That will help me so much. And you guys are all awesome. Oh, wait. Let me see. My shop button. Nope, I don't have it in the shop. Are you sure you want to? No, cancel. Okay. I have this affiliation thing, but it didn't show up for me. See what? They were showing up any of my affiliation links so I could tag it, but none showed up. None showed up. But let's see. But I just headache for days. I ran a fever. Lord have mercy. That's right. I get very hot easily during summertime. I get hot flashes. Oh, girl. I am 63 and I still get hot flashes. To help our awesome gal pals. That's right. Yeah, I got to figure out why I've been having headaches. I don't have headaches. I used to a long time ago. And the reason why I was having headaches a long time ago is because I was dehydrated. And I know I'm not dehydrated because I drink a lot of water. And I've been getting them, so I don't know. But it could be just the dry heat. But I would get migraines on the weekends. And I was a school teacher, so I know that it was from the brats. From the Rugrats. But anyway, and I didn't drink as much as I should have been drinking, because back then you couldn't drink water in the classroom. And I didn't get very much to drink. Because back then they didn't let the kids have their own water bottles and stuff in the classroom. And so the teachers couldn't be drinking water in the classrooms. Yeah, I have anemia. And could be, and I'm due for my injection. I take them at home every 2 weeks. Yes, and I do have MS too. Yes, and that's another thing. My MS mostly affects my mouth. My mouth gets sore all inside. It hurts. It's good, doing good right now. Don't have any soreness right now. And my joints aren't hurting right now. And my muscles. So that's a good thing. So, could be a combination of a lot. I tell my son to get me a water bottle today when he goes to the dollar store. He got me this little bitty one. I had water bottles, but my stupid husband, all my water bottles, he takes them, mixes his drinks in them, and he's ruined them. Because my water bottles that I get, we buy a bottle of water because we have well water, and it has huge amounts of manganese in them. I hear a constant siren on your game. Or on your, oh, he's doing it. He's working. It's not. That's his job, working thing he's doing. But anyway. Oh, you have MS too. Oh, it's awful, Deb. Oh, God, does your mouth get sore? I have the problems with the mouth getting sore, and sometimes I can't even hardly swallow. And, oh, gosh. It makes your teeth get weak. I broke another tooth. Side of my tooth on the back broke off. I'm going to have to go get that pulled out. MS is tough. Let me tell you. I can barely lift my arms above my head. I don't know if that is on his job. He's doing a thing. He's watching something for a job. Yeah, I have it with my legs too. But I do have it in my arms. Like, lifting my arms above my head is like crazy. But anyway. But I'm going to have to go because my mail lady is out there. And I've got to sign some papers. I got a COD delivery. But I want to thank you guys for coming in and spend some time with me. I hope you will go back and watch some of my lives and give a thumbs up. I love you all very much. Thank you for coming in. Last bad headache I had was after eating something really greasy. Ugh. I eat oatmeal, goes away. I love oatmeal. Oatmeal's good for your heart. I like to eat it almost every day. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for coming by. And I'll see you again. Everybody have a great day, all right? Love you, love you, love you. Thank you. God bless you. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Okay, guys. Thank you again. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Love yous.